Good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to At Home and Farm with Dowty. This is the place where we bring you authentic content that you can relate with and you can learn so much from. And today, guys, guess what? I know that you understand something little so far about poultry farming, but I want to give you this insight about a very important element of the poultry house, and that is the roosting bar. This roosting bar is where the birds rest and sleep in the night, because birds really need heights because of safety from predators. So today we are making a roosting bar, and I want to take you through the process of making a simple roosting bar with available materials that are around you. This one does not need to be expensive. You just need a few timber bars and join them. The idea is to join them in a particular way, and we are going to show you why we are joining them the way we are joining them. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time on this channel, consider to subscribe, to like the video, and to share this content, because I know somebody else will benefit from it. Now, the first stage is to make sure that you cut out the pieces of timber that are going to be standing on the ground to be equal, and as well to allow you to have a roasting bar that is of a triangular shape. Because why triangular? You want to ensure that the birds on top do not poop on the ones below. So that is what we are basically doing. We are measuring and cutting out equal pieces before we join them. This timber we are using is I don't know in Kiswahili, mikoko. In Kiswahili, they are called mikoko, and they are very strong and they can stand, they cannot break. And anyway, you don't need something that can break because the birds are very light in nature. So we are using basic mikoko, which are locally available in your environment. So this measurement we are taking here is to ensure that the ones we are cutting out are of this equal size. After cutting out these pieces into these equal sizes, it is now time that we are going to join them. And the joining is the most important part, because if you join them the wrong way, then you won't have a functional roasting bar. So that is what we are about to do right now. Join these pieces, and the skill of joining is where I want you to pay a lot of attention. First and foremost, we are going to chip out a section so that we allow the bars to conjoin nicely and to interlock each other, and that is what we are doing using this panga. And all the pieces we are going to conjoin, we are going to do this exact same thing. Repeat the process for several of these pieces, triangular formatting, and then joining them with that timber across, so that at the end we will bend it like that to slant, because you want birds to sleep not above each other because of the poop. So I'm going to create enough of these, and then we shall join them together. This is the second part that we are making, and then we will join these two parts together. you shall repeat this same process for all the parts that you are conjoining, so that you achieve a stable stand. The target is to ensure that it is stable enough so that it allows it to rest without shaking too much, because the birds want comfort. They don't want to be shaking. So ensure also the bottom is stable and flat so that it can be able to rest on this ground the best way it can. So this is how it looks when you have conjoined two parts, and then we are going to conjoin other two parts like this, and then we will use a strip to join these two triangles. The whole idea of this thing is to ensure that you achieve the best stability. Look at that. So this is the first part, and we are making a second part similar to this one and join the two, but we are going to allow it to be diagonal this way, so that now the bird that will be resting on top there will not poop on the one that is below. And the bars must be as smooth as possible. Make sure they are thick enough for the birds to perch. You know, when they are holding, they should be able to rest nicely on it. My husband loves to measure and make sure everything is accurate and uniform, and that is what we are doing. And this process is about to end about right now, so stay to the end. Do not leave this channel. Continue to subscribe, stay here and see how this thing is going to come out. So we are now joining the two parts, and you see we need the effort of everyone to be able to achieve the stability that we are looking for, and our sons came in to assist. This is a simple rooster bar, and maybe we'll make another one of this nature, because we have realized it is taking a lot of space. We will just utilize normal bars across these stands that are here. The pine that you're seeing standing there, we can just do normal timber across it and maximize on space. So about now it is becoming the rooster bar that we have been waiting to see, and there you go guys, look at that. It is coming out so nice. Everything is intact and the birds will rest all the way. This one can accommodate about 20 birds, because every bird just needs its own space, and maybe another one like this for a few more birds, and the rest we will allow them to just stay on the bars that we will stick around on the edges and in the middle way and the walkway. So this is the simple step of stages of making a rooster bar. If you have any questions, please let me know. Many people have different designs of making this place where the birds can perch, but this is our simple one that we have come up with using normal timber that you have around you without spending so much. If you have a question, leave it here and we will appreciate to answer and to share. Why you need this is because the birds do not love to sleep on the ground. They love to sleep as high as possible. And this was a key element that we had to put inside our chicken coop before we seal it, before we say it is done and it is finished. Thank you for sticking on my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting my content. Leave a like, share this video, and also leave a comment. I will really appreciate to engage with you. Give this video a super thanks, please. I'll also appreciate. I'll see you in the next vlog.